Everybody who comes here is a qualified teacher, and you could take your teaching qualification as your summative point and then that's it. But of course, you would become so bored of your career if you never got out and went to conferences or professional development training events and learned something new, met other people who are doing the same thing. And equally, it's very important as you grow in your career to learn that you've got lots to share as well, so that you as a teacher could go to an event like this and you could share your ideas either through presentation or as part of a workshop.
Well, teachers should attend events like this for one reason, which is themselves, to invest in themselves. It's about learning, it's about networking, and it's also about having fun. And it all comes in a package, so why not? What I enjoyed most today in the conference was the panel discussion, the round table we had about the communicative approach, because in the end it shows that there's no black or white, that most of it's grey, and that it will all depend on you and your group.
Just as the communicative approach is probably the most important approach being used in teaching English today, it really is the most important factor when we come to assessing and evaluating a student's level of English as well. So our exams are actually based very much around assessing communication skills. We try to make our tests based on real life experiences. So wherever possible, we put things into context. We tell them who is their intended audience. We give them a reason for whether they're speaking about something, whatever they're listening to, or if they have to write something, we try and make it a practical thing that they need to be able to write, or that they might be able to write in their real life. So for example, at a low level, it might be writing a note to somebody, writing a list, writing an email. At higher levels, it's about writing letters to somebody, or perhaps even writing an essay that you might need to do in something outside of your exam and English study.
The communicative approach to teaching works in a high school environment basically because it's brought English language into our classes, which was not the case some years ago, some decades ago. And by doing that, it's given the kids the chance to see that English or the language is not like something which comes from grammar or anything. It's simply something that they will need and that they can use to communicate and for their lives.
It's been such a great day. I've been so inspired by how exciting this day has been and what a buzz there is around all the teachers here. So it's made me think that the EFL world in Barcelona is really thriving still. It's wonderful to see teachers who come here on a Saturday. They're willing to give up their time to listen to things, to go to workshops, to meet other people. And I think what has been wonderful for them is that not only are they able to take away practical advice, things they can use in the classroom, because that's so important for teachers. You need to be constantly refreshing the set of things that you can use within a classroom. But it's also great how interested they've been in the sessions where we've been discussing and debating more theoretical issues, such as the communicative approach and the future of it, and how useful it is or not, and how it fits into exams. For me, it's been a really inspiring day.